A&M University, far left is guard Jeanette Jackson, in the middle is head coach Dawn Brown. Far right, we have Alexis Parker. Coach, you can start off with the statement and take questions.
Well, first we want to definitely commend Alcorn State for doing such a great job tonight. They played extremely hard this regular season, and they're a team that definitely has allowed us to work really, really hard coming into this tournament. They're led by two newcomers that's come in and taken on a big role for their team, and I think they've done a great job of leading their team all the way up into the tournament. Overall, just proud of the young ladies, the way they played. They came out and played extremely well, played extremely hard, and you can't ask for anything more.
Questions?
Coach, how did you prepare the team knowing that they'd just beaten you on your home court 5 days before and then swept you for the regular season? What did you do differently in the game, and how did you prepare that?
Well, regular season doesn't matter coming into a tournament. Records and seedings, all of that doesn't really matter. And the main thing that I had to tell my team was to put those two games behind themselves. This is a new season. This is when we rise. This is the season that we play our best basketball, and that was our motivation coming into the tournament.
Wendy Johnson, Open Mic Broadcast. Congratulations, Coach, and Jeanette, and Alexis. Alexis, you came out on fire. What was it about, trying to set the tone early? You guys are up to defend your championship from last year. What was it about coming out and setting the tone early? Because you were on fire, offense and defensively. What was it that made you come out like that?
As a sophomore, as a freshman, I was more of a role player. So I figured that this year, me being more of an impact player, I felt that I had to, play up to the upperclassmen, because now I'm not a freshman no more. So I also I feed off of the upperclassmen, as I said, like Jeanette Jackson, Asha Hampton-Finch, Shamaya Brooks. I feed off of them. So they motivate me a lot. So they told me before the game they needed me, so I told them I had them when I played.
Jeanette Jackson, we talked earlier how you had a slow start coming in, and actually Alexis was able to kind of really keep you guys in the game in the first half, but in the second half you really came out and you became the player of the year that you are. What was it going into the second half that propelled you guys to seal the victory?
Well, originally I just wanted to get my team more involved because I knew that Alcorn would be focusing so much on me that I wanted my team to help dominate the game. I just wanted to get everyone else involved, and when it came down to crunch time, I just knew I had to put them on my back.
Leah Frazier-Dixon with Bring the Pain Sports here in Houston. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me about, Coach, how historically there's just been this culture of this is a new season, this is ours. Tell us about that.
Well, it's a mentality. This generation is a lot different when I played, very different from when I played. And, it's mental. Everything is mental. And you have to find a way to limit their distractions and find a way to continue to motivate them. And it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge, trying to motivate them. But the stats are there. We practiced in our gym the last time that we were in our gym, and we huddle at the end of practice, and we always take a opportunity to glance over and talk about being successful. So right over our shoulder in our huddle, we have banners where we hang up banners, and I told him, I said, just the facts is that this week of women's basketball, this is the week that the rumor is that this team goes undefeated this week in March in this tournament. And I think that they have accepted that challenge. They understand it, and we have enough that's been here before. That's one thing we do. We have 5 or 6 returners, and they've been on the stage. Jeanette has been on the stage 3 years. This is her 4th year. Ashley Hampton-Finch, Shamaya Brooks, they've been here before, so they know what it tastes like. They know what's expected, and they just go out and they just give it everything that they have.
Raymond Holly, HBCUsports.com. During that last minute, seemed like they had y'all's number in the press. Did you talk to them about anything during that last time out?
Well, we knew they were going to try to score really, really quick and then try to get some fouls. So I don't know if you could kind of tell with the rotation that we did. We wanted to make sure that we had our free throw shooters that could definitely get us a bucket on free throw in, and we just alternated subs back and forth. You know, we gave up 2 threes, crucial threes, but you know, I think we had established the lead towards the last 3 minutes of the game, and that gave us a little cushion, but not safe. And you know, we just wanted to make sure that we put the ball in the players' hands that were capable of knocking down those free throws in the stretch.
I know you're still living in the moment from this game, but looking ahead to Southern, what is it to go and tell young ladies to do? Because we know your battles with Southern over the years have really been pretty hardcore. What do you tell the ladies going into it?
JJ, you can answer.
Coach, you got this.
Well, you know, we'll put this game behind us tonight and prepare for Southern. You know, we played Southern in the semifinal round last year. It is a team that we've seen every year. I can say we've seen them every year, I think, in the tournament. They're going to play extremely hard, and we have to go out and play Lady Panther basketball. Those mistakes that we made the last 1-2 minutes of the game, we have to go back and clean those up. But you know, going into the tournament, we told the young ladies that you know our record doesn't resemble the type of team that we really are, because we've made some mistakes and we haven't played Lady Panther basketball. So we told them going into tonight's contest, and we'll tell them the same thing tomorrow. It's about Prairie View, and if we can take care of Prairie View and do what Prairie View is supposed to do in order to be successful, then we'll be successful at the end of the night.
Got time for one more question.